Great. I love it.
Woo!
I'm
We
excited.
are live,
Woo!
guys. Welcome to Journey to Bliss, and I have back Sharon. And I want to say first thing before we even get started, congratulations
Yes, ma'am.
for the Grammy consideration
Yes, ma'am. Thank you,
for
ma'am.
your
Thank you so
book.
much, Miss Bliss.
Hold on,
We're
let me.
on our journey to bliss. Thank you for having me and just welcome to your audience. And thank you so much for having me. And we are on that journey to bliss. We're claiming it. We're claiming the nomination that we be announced on November 7th. And we're claiming that we win category 70 on February 1st in the audiobook storytelling and recording category. Yes, ma'am. Sherry Baby, all the way to the world. Thank
Yes,
you.
yes, absolutely. So repeat that again. Where do they go to get the information?
Okay, so the Grammys, we were just up for consideration. That's a long list. And we just had that campaign to bring awareness. And we really did because a lot of people were not even aware that there was an audiobook category or ability to vote for audiobooks. They just thought it was the music side. So there is a book side. So there was that. And so it's only members of the Grammys that can vote. So what the campaign was to bring awareness that we were considered now that, and it's historic because never before has a book in Jamaican narrative, Jamaican dialect, been considered for a Grammy in the audiobook. So that's in and of itself just a big, yeah, it's a big deal, a big whoop to do.
Breaking news,
Breaking
honey.
news. And if we went and so on, so the voting closed on the 15th for that part. And then what they do now is they go through and based on the votes now, they whittle down those long lists to the short list. And that's when you find out who your nominees are. And that's what we're praying for, that Sherry Baby makes it to become a nominee, that we get nominated. And then after that, Tanan Tana, they vote in December and January. And then on February 1st, they announce it on the day of the Grammys.
Wow. I did not know there was an option to be in the Grammy for the
Yeah,
audiobooks. Like
but yeah, a
it
lot
never
of
even
people.
crossed my
Yeah,
mind. But I
yeah.
know that when I heard your audiobook, it was perfect.
You said that. Thank you. You're one of the first people, Miss Bliss. And I just want to take this time to thank you for the support. From day one, you supported Cherry Baby. You saw it. You understood your assignment and the assignment. And you had me on here and you did such a wonderful job of just breaking down the story, the book, all of it. And you weren't even finished yet at that time. And even when I spoke about the glossary and everything, you knew about that. You had already gone through the book. You were on it and you not only read the book, you listened to the audiobook as well. And a lot of folks have done that. And it's people like yourself that has really done the work to help me make Sherry Baby the success that she is right now. It's people like you from the get-go. From the get-go. You just thank you, Sister Kofunia, for bringing and leading, Miss Bliss to Sherry Baby because just one thing after the other. And here we are. So thank you for that. Thank you.
You're
And Sherry
welcome.
Baby is really, really benefiting from your love. So thank
You're
you.
welcome. You're welcome. Yes, shout out to Sister Kufunya for bringing us together.
Yes,
And
yes,
and that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed
yes,
to support each other,
absolutely.
nurture and cultivate each other,
Absolutely.
you know.
Absolutely.
We got some people in the chat who is
Hey,
greeting us. Good evening and congratulations, Sharon.
hi, thank you. Thank you so much.
Greetings. Welcome back, Sharon and Miss Bliss sending love.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes, yes, yes. We sending the love. Yes. Okay. What we got here? Hey, ladies. Good book. Love the story.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you
Thank you,
so much.
guys.
Thank
Sending
you
love and
so
abundance to
much.
both of you, ladies. Mwah.
Mwah, 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 mwah,
Hearts,
mwah.
hearts, hearts, hearts.
I
Okay.
love it. Sending it all back to
Peace
you.
and blessings
All
to
back.
you. Positive vibes. Thank you,
Positive
guys.
vibe.
That's what we
Positive
need.
vibe. We love it. We love it.
What
We
else?
love
Sending
it.
a big hug and kisses to you, ladies. Love the book.
Oh, a little flower. Thank you. Thank you
Thank you,
so much.
guys. Good evening. Greetings, ladies. Love your energy, high vibration, successful ladies. That's it. That's what's up.
Okay. Thank
Uh,
you all. Thank you everyone for chatting. And Radio Rahim is here. Oh my gosh. The girl's a great book. I'm looking forward to you.
this is a great book. I'm
Thank
looking
you, Radio
forward
Rahim.
to
Another
hearing
one.
about your journey.
Oh, that's hip hop pioneer Radio Rahim. I have to let people know, all right, hip hop
How are you,
artist.
Radio Raheem? Nice to
Yes,
meet you
yes,
virtually.
yes. And he, like you, Miss Bliss, again, there's from the get-go, so many people just ran with Sherry Baby. Radio Raheem was one of those, and he did a whole endorsement and been doing an endorsement campaign ever since, just sharing, sharing, sharing. So big up to the folks in Detroit. Radio Raheem, thank you so much.
Yes, yes. Can't wait to hear her success story. Such an inspiration. Thank you,
Thank
Sharon.
you.
Is
Thank
it
you.
an inspiration? Yes,
Yes,
yes.
it is.
Radio
Thank you.
Raheem, big up International Women of Reggae.
Oh gosh. Yes, yes. Yeah.
When will you be sharing the steps you took to get your book published?
I
And
actually, it's funny that you should ask that and you use the flyers. So, based on just the success of the book and my success, folks have been asking me, how did I do this? And so, I've come up with a workshop, and we have group sessions and we have one-on-one sessions. So, all folks have to do is they can reach out to me on Instagram or go to my website or email me. My email is iamsharongordon@gmail.com. My website, iamsharongordon.com. And on Instagram, it's at I am Sharon Gordon. On Facebook, just Sharon Gordon. It's really easy to find me. The book is on Amazon.com, but you can also go to any bookstore and ask them to order it because we're in the Ingram Spark system as well. And we should tell folks another big success for Sherry Baby. Sherry Baby sits right now in the Terminal 5 at Houston Airport. Terminal 5, which is the JetBlue terminal. And she sits right there on the under the best seller section, right next to Pope Leo's book. It's Pope Leo's book, then Sherry Baby. You can't miss it. The people just come in and pick it up because the cover is so attractive. And we know, Miss Bliss, people see that cover and think it's a children's story, and it is. Ooh, it is not. It's told by a little girl, but it's not a children's story. 18 and above, unless they're very mature. But sure, if they are mature and they can, sure, but it is for 18 and above. But that cover, that iconic cover that Marlon James created, just pulls people in. So the book
mhm.
sells itself with the cover, and then when people read the story or turn on the audiobook, that's it. They tell me, they said they're just hooked.
Wow.
Love it.
I've been following you on this journey, by the way, and
Yeah.
I noticed that you have been traveling from
Yes.
place to place to place, promoting the books, presenting and speaking, and then you've been
Yes.
supporting others. And I've been watching your journey, and I thought I was a busy woman. I was like, oh no, she got me beat by a thought. I'm actually a calm cookie over here compared to you.
I am. Everybody says it. The Duracell battery has nothing on me. Okay, I am. In Jamaica, they say no grass don't grow under my feet. That means I don't stay steady too long, right? I am always moving, but that's the blessing. That's the blessing that has happened with this book. And thanks for good relationships and just the love that has been poured on me. I just have to show up and respond to the call. I have to show up. I have to be there. People are reaching out. I am here. So wherever it is, Toronto, Florida, Jamaica, wherever, call me. I'm here. Come get me. I'll come to you. Just let me know you want to do a reading, you want me to do a signing, wherever you are. We will come and do that because the conversations that Sherry Baby sparks, it's just so incredible. You've experienced that, Miss Bliss.
Yes, yes,
People just start talking. The story resonates with folks on so many levels. They just run with it. I'm just there to basically be a facilitator and kind of, you know, go along
yes,
with the ride with them because people just get real invested in this book and the characters. And so it tells you that the characters are well developed and the story and the themes are so well developed and it's so layered. It's absolutely so layered. So it feels good. It feels good.
yes.
Thank you. It feels good.
Yes, you're welcome. It's the type of book that you guys have got to read twice
At
because when
least.
you go back again, you will find new things,
Yes, at
So,
least twice. At
oh my
least, at
goodness.
least.
Yes,
Every
yes,
time you read it, every time you listen, you got to hear something else. It's so nuanced and it's chock full of nuances and it's chock full of crumbs that I leave, because it's like, if you pay attention, you'll see that I'm weaving, and within weaving, I'm weaving, and within weaving, there's stories within stories within stories within stories. So layered the
Mm-hmm.
stories are, and so intertwined are the
Mm-hmm.
characters and their stories, that's what pulls you in to Sherry Baby.
Right, right. I got a question.
Sure.
So a lot of people may think that, it's just easy for you, you just wrote this book and then boom, you're getting Grammys, you're so popular and you're traveling and you're getting all these invites. It's like you didn't have much work to do. What do you think about that? Do you think they just see the results and they don't know how difficult it was or what the journey was really involved with? What do you think?
They really don't have a clue. They don't. And this is why I have to share with people what it is, because this right here is no walk in the park. It's not for the faint of heart. You have absolutely got to believe that, not believe, you got to know that this is what you want,
Mm-hmm.
and that you are willing to show up every day as that person. You have to manifest it into being. You have to show up every day. And whatever that person would do for whatever it is that you want, that's how you have to show up and you have to be. And that's what I've had to do. I've had to be a successful author. I've had to show up as the successful best-selling author of Sherry Baby, Sharon Gordon. And I have to show up every day with Sherry Baby as the best-selling book, this great story, because I did write a good story, but the marketing is very important. And so you can't sit back. Yeah, you wrote a good story, but you can't sit back on your laurels. You have to now get out there and get the word out, and team up with folks like a Miss Bliss on the journey to bliss, so that we can get the word out there. And this is what we do. And that's the work. And that's the part of it that a lot of people just don't, they're not cut out for it, I guess they say, or
Yes.
it's too much. They have to deal with family life. They have to balance this and that and that and that and that. Well, to each his own. But for me, this is what I want, and this is what I'm going after.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Like, between the balance of work, life,
Yeah.
then you want to eat healthy, then you want to take vacations,
Yes,
then
yes,
sometimes
yes,
you like, I want to take a break, but
yeah.
it's the pushing and it's the success that you're striving for.
It's interesting that you say take a break and take a vacation, because one of the things that, even on taking a break and taking a vacation, I'm working Sherry Baby, right? Sherry Baby is all I do all day long, all day, every day, 24 hours a day. I am doing Sherry Baby. So no
Mm.
matter where I am, no matter what I'm doing, I'm always going to be Sharon Gordon, author of the best-selling book, Sherry Baby, my first book, now up under consideration for a Grammy 7 months after being released. I am celebrating that, and I'm showing up as that every single day, every moment of the day. And I just say Ashe and Ashe, and I thank God, I thank the universe, I thank Source for blessing me with the story during COVID. I wrote the book during COVID. 1 year it took me to write the book, and then I sat on it because I was so vulnerable, and couldn't believe what I wrote, right? And I
Yes.
knew it was going to have this impact. I knew people were going to, have all types of feelings, the emotional roller coaster that Sherry Baby is, and the triumph that it is, because it is a piece de triomphant, because Sherry Baby is speaking the language of the people at a specific time in Jamaica. We should tell your listeners who don't know that the book actually sets you in a specific time, right? So Sherry Baby takes you to 1969. When you open the first page, you're in 1969 in Jamaica, the island of Jamaica. And then you're with her until 1975. And you get to see Jamaica through her lens, and what that is happening at the time, right after Jamaica has gotten its independence. But what it is with the story is, because she's speaking in the language of the people, and because the themes are so universal, no matter where you're from, the story resonates with you. And someone called me this morning from California and said, like you were saying, Miss Bliss, that she went back and she reread the patois. She would read it out loud. She consulted the glossary. She got the rhythm. She got the cadence. And she's like, I can't believe that I understood it, and I understood everything. And I went back, and now, and I said, yes, you do. Once you approach it with an open heart and mind, you're
Yes.
going to read, you're going to feel it, you're going to get caught up in it. And I should say that you never lose fact that, or sight of the fact that Sherry Baby is a child, because the way she's telling the story is
Yes.
through her eyes. So
Yes.
you don't ever lose that. You're not confused about it. The minute you open the book or the minute you start listening, she pulls you in. You are
Yes.
with her. She just
Yes.
snatches you in there with her. So
Yes.
that I think is a very important part that we have.
And she pulls you in because she's such a character and she has
Yes,
such personality, you
yes.
know, and she's a bit feisty at
She's
times.
feisty.
You
She's
be like,
oh
what?
Lord. She is just she cusses. She repeats everything she hears. She is nosy as ever, knows everybody's business. She is just everywhere. And
Hmm.
because she's such a little sneak, a little everything, you want to be there with her as she is traversing all of this and
Yes.
chatting about it
Yes.
as she is going. So
Yes. Yes.
yeah, yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Radio Raheem, he says, very inspiring story. Tell us how you plan to get more books sold, an audio book sold doing the current holiday season. What would be your best approach? So
I'm
you
gonna
have a
be
plan?
offering. Thank you, Radio Raheem, for the question. What you'll see is, those of you who follow me, you know I'm very active online. It's gonna even get ramped up even more. I'm gonna offer some bundles. I am definitely gonna offer some bundles to folks. Probably buy one get one half off, things like that, or buy two get one free, or things like that. I'm gonna come up. We're working on some ideas. Shout outs to Terrell Blackett, my publicist. We're working together to make this something that is, we've kept the book very affordable. We know that people tend to buy the book as a gift and gift it to others. So we want to work with that gifting theme because that seems to have been a theme since the first day with Sherry Baby. People have been buying Sherry Baby and gifting it. So we want to play up on that and start gifting and come up with ideas around that. Like I said, at the price points and probably bundling the audiobook, probably ebook, the paperback. We're gonna do some things like that, radio. And I'm gonna be making a lot of appearances. For example, George Crooks, shout outs to George Crooks and Jammins Entertainment. They're having Oliver Samuels doing 3 shows, and he's a comedian here with a new play, and it's going to be in the Bronx and in Brooklyn. And he has invited me to come set up shop, and Sherry Baby will be on sale at all of those shows. So wherever the Oliver Samuels show is in New York in November, I'll be there. And so there'll be things like that. There is a bag too. Yes, Miss Kitty Cat. A
There's a
bag. We
bag.
have totes. So let me tell you, I didn't want to. All right. So, all right. Let me just tell
Oh
you.
man, cat's
So
out the
we have,
bag, guys.
okay, the cat's out of the bag. So Miss Kitty, we have totes, right? We have socks that I'm gonna be showing the socks. We have bonnets, head bonnets. We have pens. So we are gonna be coming with the merchandise, coming with and introducing it during the holidays and making it be something that people will go, oh, we have a crossbody bag. We have a few of those, and we have the totes. The totes are going like hot bread. People love the totes. So this is
Mm,
what we're looking to do. And we just ask everyone to share, 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 tell a friend to tell a friend, get them to get the audiobook. We
yes.
got to see sales on the audiobook. We have got to show them that there's an interest, more interest, since because that's what it's called, the for your consideration campaign. You have to, work hard to get people to respond. And then we want people to respond by buying the audiobook,
Right.
buying the ebook, buying the paperback. This is how we do it. Writing reviews. Those of you who are on here who have read the book or listened to the audiobook, I ask you, please just jump on and write a review on Amazon. It takes 2 minutes.
Right.
Thank you so much for that in advance. I'll share something else with you that I was told that we came to learn, that the amount of reviews we have just in the time that we've been out in the 7 months, apparently the ratio is very high because we have over 40 reviews already on
Mhm.
Amazon, and it's showing you that people are reading the book and really feel involved in the book, and they're
Yes.
here, doing it. We
They're responding because
yes,
they're connected to the
they're
story.
responding to it. They are responding to it. So it's 1 second. Somebody was just checking in to see if we were on, and I'm telling them yes, we are right
Yes.
here. Sorry, just how it is with the social media. So the thing is, one if all of us, we have started a movement. right, Miss Bliss? We have started a movement. Let's just keep building on the movement. That's how it works. We got to create it, and it only happens at a grassroots level. And the word of mouth referrals, where people are telling each other, that's the part, guys. Take a picture with Sherry Baby if you have the book and post it and say, hey, here's a good idea for, Christmas and Kwanzaa is coming up. Here's a gift idea, Rosh Hashanah, whatever. Just here's a gift idea for you. And this is what we want to do. You want to give somebody, make somebody happy this holiday season. Let them listen to Sherry Baby. Let them
Yes.
read Sherry Baby.
Yes.
That's the way we do it. Take a picture, pose with Sherry Baby. All of that helps us because we are doing this on a grassroots level, and look at the impact we're having. So it shows you what we can do. Big
That's
up
right.
yourself. Thank
That's
you.
right.
Oh, thank you, Radio Raheem.
He
Thank
said,
you.
he said, you're looking fabulous, by the way. What is your health regimen? That's another thing. I see you working out,
I
and
work
I'm like,
out.
oh my God,
I
she's
work
putting me
out.
to shame.
I work out.
I've got to get out there and get back
Yeah.
to the gym.
Yes.
So
Yes.
another
Yes.
inspiration. So Radio Raheem wants to know, what's your health
I
regimen?
I eat well, I sleep. I don't drink anymore, and I gave up coffee. And I don't drink alcohol anymore, and I gave up coffee. I sleep. I try to get, good sleep. I try to manage my thoughts. I do move my body. That's very important to me. Everybody knows I got to move my body. I love to dance. I'm the dancing queen. I'm always dancing, having fun, and just keeping a joy in my heart. I take a very good supplement. If I can plug it, it's called Live Max. I'm actually an ambassador for them because look at me. I'm going to be 63 and on the 27th. Nobody believes. But Live Max, I take Max ATP and Celgevity every day. And it's really ribosine that you're ingesting. It's the best bioavailable ribosine on the market because
Mm,
ribosine gets into your body and then it builds glutathione. I know you've never heard these words. Go look it up. I was just this old when I learned all of this. But
mm,
glutathione is what we're losing. And so the ribosine gets into our body and helps to rebuild that and make it. And so, that's why I take LiveMax. And if you go to my website and you scroll down, you'll see it there. You can click on it. But LiveMax is that's the truth right there. It's the truth. And you see it on
mm.
me, and you see it on my friends and family who have jumped on. It really is what we need, because when we're losing glutathione, we're not aware that we are as we age, and it shows up, with inflammation and all types of creases and just issues and swellings and pain and joint this and that, when it's
Mhm.
just really a lack of glutathione that's happening, because our body knows how to take care of itself. Feed her
Right,
right, give her the nutrients that she needs, she's going to take care of herself. She
right.
really knows how to take care of herself, and he really knows how to take care of himself. So just apply everything in balance. I'm not saying to people I won't drink again. I don't know. I probably will. Probably I'll have a drink for my birthday. Who knows? But it's been 3 months that I've been clean, 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 clean. It's more than that, but 3 months since I haven't, like, I was doing it. I was slowly pulling
Right.
back. But 3 months since I haven't done diddly squat, nothing.
Wow.
And I've always been a healthy person. But even now, it's even more. And the coffee, I'm a coffee lover. When I gave up alcohol and coffee, that was like me going to the next level. And I
Mhm.
wanted to do that to test myself because I'm in a peak performance space right now. I'm really vibing on that level. And so I wanted to give my body that as a gift and see what future Sharon was saying to this Sharon. Hey, we want to be here for a while. So let's take care of this temple. And that's what because I do my Pilates, I work out, I do what I do, but I need to ensure that I'm taking care of my temple in a way that when my granddaughters have grandbabies, I'm still around.
Exactly. Yes, you look great. Yes.
Oh, thank you.
And
Thank
her
you. Thank
energy,
you.
like,
Thank you.
guys, I'm telling you, she's been like all over the place. And then she
Yes.
still gets on these, YouTube radios, and she's still energized. Like, some people I know, they'd be like, all right, Miss Bliss, they really get
No,
huffing
honey.
and puffing. Mm-mm. You have a
Girl, we
lot of
got life.
energy.
We are living. I am here with you. I'm
Mhm.
happy to be with you on the journey to bliss with your audience. Thank you for talking to me. Anybody who wants to talk about Sherry Baby, I am here for it. Thank
Yes,
you. Thank you. This is my
yes.
baby. This is my blessing. This is the gift that I was given from
Yes.
Almighty Most High and my ancestors. I will not
Yes.
sleep on this. I will not bury it under a bushel. I will not
That's right.
hide it. I am out here with it. And anybody who wants to help me with it, I say, come, please.
That's
Let's
right. Because
let's
this
make
is
it
part of your
happen.
legacy.
It's my legacy.
This is your
Absolutely.
legacy right here.
Absolutely.
So when we building
Absolutely.
a legacy, man,
We
it's
sure
just
is. We sure is. And you know something, my sister, no matter what happens, just the fact that Sherry Baby, this book written in Jamaican dialect, a dialect that people love to imitate and talk like, and it's written and there's a glossary and it's written and got considered for a Grammy. That means
yes,
people are listening. People are
yes,
listening. So wherever we go, it's still a legacy move because we're opening up the doors for others to come. And we want people to come behind and rush to this, come to it, because
yes,
this is what we do. All right, we're storytellers, and folks should know that I won the What's Your Story Jamaica storytelling contest in February of this year. Right, so I am an award-winning storyteller. I won that their fourth annual in February of this year at the Half Moon Hotel in Jamaica. Shout outs to Deborah Earhart and her team. But this is the real deal. I am the real deal.
yes.
I am the real deal, and I'm telling you that I am sharing this deal that I got with you all. It's called Sherry Baby.
That's right. That's right. So tell me a little bit more about what you're offering in terms of the
The
workshop.
workshop. Okay.
Mhm.
So what I'm saying to folks with the workshop, hold on a second. Someone is asking me, is it Pacific time? No, we are on. I'm sorry. Why would they think I'm sorry? I'm sorry, y'all.
No, it's
I'm
fine
sorry.
because people.
I love that my folks are trying to get in. I love that. And they want to make sure they don't miss Sharon. So I love that my folks trying to figure out is it Pacific time or whatever time because they know I'm all over the world. Okay.
I'm gonna send you the link. All you have to do is share with
I
them.
just did. I just did.
Oh,
I
you just
just
did?
shared. I
Okay.
got the link, boo. You took care of me. You took care of me. I got it. I just shared it. Thank you so much.
You're
So
welcome.
what we're doing because of the question about how do I publish? How do I self-publish? How do I successfully do this? What are the steps? What do you need to do? What is the course of action? I decided to put a 5 week program together, 90 minutes each session. Um, and whether you're doing it in a group or you want to do one on one, I'm available for that. And what it is, it's going to take you from your manuscript to publication, basically. And it's more suited for folks who already have a manuscript or are working on a manuscript. But if not, and you want to, then you can still do it because you're going to learn what it takes to put your manuscript together, have your manuscript edited, what consideration for your cover, getting your number, your ISBN number, how you set up in the back end with Amazon, how you set up with Ingram Sparks if you want to go that way, all of that, all of that, all of that is what I'm giving you.
Wow.
The marketing, the way I have marketed what has worked for me. If you want to get all of that, if this feels like something you want to be a part of, guess what? Just come, just send me an email. I am Sharon Gordon at gmail.com, and go onto my website, or go onto my Instagram or my Facebook, or find me. Just come. I think it's also set up on Eventbrite, but it's available. It's there. I did it. So can you. It's a self-publishing workshop that's going to just really take you through the rigors of it all, because too many times we feel as if we are unaccomplished, and it's not that we are, it's because we don't know. I know now, and I want to share it with folks. I am going to share the know-how. So if you are interested in this, is something that is resonating with you, come on, let's do this. I'm going to share you what the walk looks like. That's what it's about. This is not Sharon getting through the door and kicking the door closed and slamming it. I am not that person. That is not what I do. I come from community is what built me. Miss Lou was my mentor. The book is dedicated to Miss Lou. My speech is already written for the Grammys, giving honor and glory to Miss Lou. So no, I did not go with a publishing company because I did not want them to take my beautiful language, my book, all that I've done, because they don't understand it. It doesn't resonate with them, and
Mm.
chop it up and do this and that with it, and then they
Chop it
shelve it,
up.
they will
Wait a minute.
mark
When you give your book to the
it.
publishing company,
Then they would probably edit it again. Yeah, there's stuff that you do, or they tell you take this out, take that out, redo this, because they don't understand this, and because they don't No fault to them, but because they don't understand, they're going to want to put you in their cookie cutter place.
Oh,
And
wow.
I
I
am
didn't know
not
that.
in a cookie cutter place. I am a groundbreaking author. I
Right.
am breaking down barriers here and showing you how we can do this. And so when I did my research and I realized that this is how they operate, I said, wait a minute. No, I'm going to learn this. I'm going to learn how to do this. And thank God that I had myself a coach. I did exactly what I'm telling people to come do with me. I hired a coach. And shout outs to Dr. Shelley Cameron. She stepped up and she really showed up and showed out for me
Hmm.
with this book, showing me all the rigors of it. And she told me that this is what was going to happen. She told me that I was such a good student for the way but I'm that person. Whatever I'm doing, I am vested in it. Okay. I'm
Right.
passionate about it. I'm not a half stepping kind of girl. I don't know how to half step. I don't know if it's the
Exactly.
scorpion in me, the October in me. I don't know what it is in me, but I don't half step. If I'm with you, I'm a ride or die. That's what they say, right?
It's the Scorpio in you, honey.
Definitely. Thank you. And so that's why I say to people, this workshop is to help you. If you want to, you have storytelling potential that is locked up inside of you, come join my workshop. Come talk to me. I'm going to show you the step by step, step by step. If you apply
So if
yourself,
someone takes the class and then they write the book, they publish the book, they promote the book, what you're teaching them can maybe next year or 5 years down the line they could use it to do another book, or is this just
absolutely, absolutely. Because once you learn it, you learn it. That's you're learning the concepts, you're learning the process of it. And once you know the how to do it, then you're gonna go do it, right? And you're gonna do it again, and you're gonna do
Mhm.
it again. So many people get caught up because they don't know, and they have people who they pay money to do things for them that are not being done in their best interest, and because they lack knowledge, they don't find out that they've been hoodwinked and bamboozled until it's cha-ching ching time, and then they
Mhm.
realize ain't no cha-ching coming to them, and they wonder what happened. And you hear, oh, what had happened was I registered it under my company, or I did. You have to know what you're doing. You have to know what you're getting involved with. A lot of
Mhm.
people are taking their books to traditional publishing houses, and they have shelved them just the way they do with music. They shelf you, and this is something you don't know. And you sign away your life with these contracts, and you have no control over your master anymore or your book anymore. I did not want that. I wanted full autonomy. I know that this was a blessing that came to me, like I said, all of COVID from March to March 2020 to March 2021. I was in my zone. I was writing, I was doing it, it was coming out of me.
Mhm.
The pain, the joy, the all of it, the angst, all of it. And
Right.
then to sit on it, and then now to bring it to the world, I could not. I could not. I prayed on that during the time that I sat on it like a chair and I was trying to contemplate what to do with it. I did my research and I prayed on it. And I'm telling you, if I had given my book to one of those traditional places, I would not be here today. I'm telling you all that right now, because ain't nobody going to do you and promote you like you're going to do you and
To
promote
you.
you. Know
Exactly.
know that. And even when they still take you and sign you and give you that money, you still gonna have to do the work to go promote yourself because they don't know your community and your market, and they're not
Mm.
gonna invest in it. Okay,
Right.
invest in it. That's money that you're gonna have to pay them back anyway. So we gotta
Right.
understand these things. Don't be fooled. Do not be fooled. Get
Mhm.
educated about the process and trust the process. I am trusting the process, and that's why we're here 7 months later having this conversation, and look at the success of Sherry Baby.
Oh
Seven
my
months. Can
goodness.
you imagine 17 months? Can you imagine
Yes.
when we win the Grammy? What's going to happen?
The level of success you have been having, I am absolutely amazed. Just watching your journey, I'm just like, oh my goodness, look at it go.
Thank
This
you.
is,
Look at it go. That's it.
and
Look
then
at it go.
people, like you said, some people who don't really know about the culture,
Mhm.
or they may already like have these pre-thoughts or prejudgments. Oh my God, that accent, I'm not gonna. But then when they see like all of the success and all of
Yeah.
the effort
They,
and everything that you've been doing, they're like, oh wow, she did it. But you're inspiring other people.
Yes, ma'am.
to
That's
go
what I
on the
keep
journey
hearing.
and just do it themselves and don't rely on a publishing company, don't rely on anyone else. They're going to
Yes,
jump
ma'am.
out there, and that's where the hard work comes in.
That's where the hard work. You got to be ready for it. A lot of people talk. I told a friend of mine, and he reminded me that I told him this. And I have a little peppery mouth too, So I guess it's a Scorpio. So apparently, I said to him, I don't know if he's on and listening, but he apparently wanted to write, or if he's going to hear this interview, no, it's him. But he said that I said to him, he was telling me about, oh, what do you want to do in his book and what do you want to, and I turned to him and said, listen to me. He said, I said to him, look, writers write, they don't talk, they write. Talk is
Hmm.
talk. I
Hmm.
happen to do both and do them very well. And so go write your book if you want to write, but don't talk to me about it because you're not doing a
Right.
good job of talking about it at all. And
That's
he
right.
ended up going and writing his book. And so I know that I am an inspiration to people because I am that straight. I just shoot straight. I am not the BS person. If it's crap, I'm going to tell you it's crap. Let's get back to the drawing board and work it out, honey, because I'm glad you created crap because the more crap you create, the better it's going to be. Okay.
Yes.
The more you fail is the better your success is going to be. Okay. So I want you to fail. I want you to think it's crap. Let us work on this crap. Let's make this masterpiece. Okay. Let's
Hmm.
make this masterpiece. And that's what it
Hmm.
takes. But you got to be
Hmm.
committed. You got to be committed. You got to be serious. And I will divorce you if you come to do sessions with me because I do sessions on energy shifting as well. And if you come around me and you want to do a session with me and you're not really committed, I'm gonna just kindly tell you goodbye. Take your money. Love you. You can go on.
Hmm.
This relationship
Hmm.
is not going to work because energy is important as well. And it's the same thing in my self-publishing workshop. If your energy has to be, and I will know because I am blessed with that knowledge and the spirit of discernment and my training. So I
Hmm.
know. And the minute my spirit is not aligning, I
That's
can't.
it.
That's it.
That's it. Because
I can't.
energy is so important, and
So
you want
important.
people to be enthusiastic
Yes,
about it,
ma'am.
excited about it, because that's the energy that they exude.
I
But if they
need
come
that.
in and they're like,
I don't
or
need
they're
that.
trying to let
It's
you do all the work for them,
not
you don't want
happening.
that, people.
Mm-mm. No, I did it. That's why I'm doing the workshop. Y'all got that? I did it. I did it. Watch me every day. I did it. Watch me now. Okay.
That's right. That's
Okay.
right.
So you want to know? Come talk to me, but you got to be serious and you got to be ready and you got to
That's
be
right.
committed.
I
And it
got the
is what it is.
hold on, let me pull up the little flyer here, guys.
Oh, what? Oh, look at me. Yes, I did it, and so can you. A roadmap to self publishing your book. Unlock your storytelling potential. Step by step self publishing guide. Unleash your creative editing skills from manuscript to publication. And it's being led by me, the award winning storyteller, author, actress, and cultural advocate, author of Sherry Baby,
Woo!
Grammy considered audiobook, Sharon Gordon. Reach out to me at I am Sharon Gordon on Instagram. Send me an email. I am Sharon Gordon at Gmail, or just go into my DM on whichever one of them. Anywhere,
Perfect.
send me
Perfect.
something. Anyway,
Perfect. Oh, one more thing. I saw you promoting donations
to
to
Jamaica,
Jamaica,
the
right?
gift to Jamaica. It started off today. Look at you. I love you. Can you throw that up there? Do you have that? I love you. Oh, gift to Jamaica. I'm an
Hold
ambassador
on,
for the
let me
gift to
add it to the
Jamaica.
so
Yes.
what is that about? Because I
I'll
noticed
tell
that
you
you
right
were
now. So, Gift
okay.
to Jamaica is an opportunity to online 1 week of giving. So this weekend is called Heroes Weekend in Jamaica, National Heroes Weekend. And so that's when people will get awarded, high honors are conferred on citizens by the government of Jamaica. And there's a lot of celebration around, all of that. Like I said, it's our that National Heroes Honors Week. And so what happens is Baron Channer and Keisha Phillips and a bunch of folks who are into giving back to Jamaican philanthropy and all of that, they came up with a fantastic idea where they build out a platform where, how people always say, well, we want to donate, but we don't know what happened to our money, or we want to give to this organization or that organization, but we don't know. Give to Jamaica.com, and you can go right now. Created has built out a platform, and we have schools in Jamaica who are pledging also to give, and schools from over here, because we have our alma maters here who are pledging for their schools in Jamaica, and then we have organizations who are doing. And what you do, you just go on to Give to Jamaica, you scroll through, look for the organization you want to donate to, boom, you select them, boom, the money goes there. American Friends of Jamaica are the fiscal conduits. Everything is all there. It is easy. You see your name, you see what you give, the school or the organization gets it. You see it. It is all transparent. It is right there. 1 week. And what we say is, listen, it's 1 week, one people, but many charities, and every mickle makes a muckle. So even if it's $5, go on and scroll through, find your old school, find a friend. You have a friend that came from Ocho Rios, you see something there and you don't know the country, but you recognize that, go ahead
Yes.
and donate to them. You know about Montego Bay, scroll through, you see something about women's health or whatever, give to that. You see something about child's, give that. There's a slew of charities.
Mm.
You go, you give
Wow.
to the charity of your choice. 1 week. We're starting on the 18th. We're running through the 25th. And I'm telling you, with this donation, these donations, we can change each community one person at a time. We
Yes.
absolutely can, because you get to choose where you want to support and the level you want to support at. And
Yes.
everything is done with transparency. The organization knows, they can get it. You get the interface there. Boom, you get it. It's this is what we've been waiting to do. You see, I get
Mhm.
passionate about this because I know what this is going to do for so many underserved communities in Jamaica, because I'm a part of the Union of Jamaica Alumni Association, which is a body of high schools and even basic schools here. They have chapters here in the United States, and they support their schools back home by doing fundraisers and a lot
Wow.
of charity events. And so this is bringing all of that together. All of the medical missions, all of them. Just go on, search through, look, go to givetojamaica.com and tell them you heard about it from Ambassador Sharon Gordon. Yes,
Yes.
share it, share it, share it. Givetojamaica.com. It's a great, 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 great initiative. And I'm so excited to be an ambassador for this
Wow.
wonderful, wonderful project. Yes, ma'am.
Wow. I think that's absolutely beautiful. I think it's
Mhm.
a great idea. I got a feeling a lot of your followers are going to give to the
Yes,
parts of the
I know.
children,
Yes,
especially the
because
children
of Sherry
organization,
Baby. Oh,
because
yes.
that's already in my head.
It is
You know,
there.
oh
Yes, yes, yes.
my
Because you
God,
know how I feel about the children, and you know how I feel about young people,
you know
that we
how I feel
have to
about the
pour
children.
into them. Okay.
Yes.
And that's why Sherry Baby is a protagonist. That's a little girl that you ain't never seen before, talking with this big mouth, this big talk, this big voice that she has, because
Mhm.
I wanted to put that front and center and do
Yes.
it through the mouth and the eyes of a little girl.
Yes.
Mhm. So
Yes.
I
Absolutely.
donate to the children. Go
Donate,
donate to the children.
donate, guys. And even if you just been, if you don't know anyone from Jamaica, but
Yeah.
you've been to Jamaica
Yes,
on
yes,
vacation,
yes,
and you just love the island and you love the
just
people.
go scroll through, look for something that resonates with you and
Yes.
donate to them. That's all we're asking you to do.
Yes.
So many people are going to be so much the better. So many communities, so many schools. One school I know that they had to tear down their entire bathroom because for years they just kept patching it up. And it was like, okay, enough. It
Mhm.
just got to the point now where no, we've got to tear this building down. And
Mhm.
boom, here is givetojamaica.com, an opportunity to help them in that
Right.
regard. So these are the kind of things, and you'll see it. Go on, givetojamaica.com, scroll
Yes.
through, just make like I said, $5 is,
That's
they
right.
take it, they don't, we have
That's
no
right.
qualms. Whatever you want to donate, it's your choice. Nobody's telling you you got to give us $100 or you got to give us 20. No, whatever you choose to. You might want to give $100 and break it up, 10 here, 10 there, 5 there. You might choose to do it that way instead of
Mhm.
giving 100 all to one charity. Like I said, one people, one nation, many charities, and every mickle, every little bit make a muckle, means make a lot. So just go put a little bit in there for us, please, at
Exactly.
givetojamaica.com. And remember, tell them Ambassador Sharon Gordon told you to do this. All right?
Exactly,
Very
exactly. Oh
good.
my
You
God,
look
I
good.
love that because if a lot of people come together and just give a little bit of money,
Thank
and
you.
instead of you
Makes
going to
a
get
big
that
difference.
coffee, that $5 coffee from Starbucks
There
or
it
whatever,
is. There it
$7,
is. Hello. That's not $10 enough. Mm-hmm.
just go
Mm-hmm.
ahead and donate, guys, because
Yes.
a little bit of money can go a
A
long way.
long way. Yes, Miss Bliss. You know that. Especially in the
You know
island.
that.
Yes. Yes.
I know that.
Thank you for
I know
thank you for allowing me to share my passions. Those are my passions.
that.
I get passionate about the things I love. And
Yes.
Jamaica is a big one. Sherry Baby is the biggest one. You know
Yes.
that.
Yes. No, I know, absolutely.
And
So
being
I
healthy and
want to
living
ask,
well.
what do you have planned for the future? Like over the
Oh,
next 6 months,
oh,
what do
girl.
you have anything planned? Or you just gonna be
Bigger,
chilling,
better,
laying
more
out
and
on the
more.
island at the beach?
Bigger, better, more and more of this universe. Please, universe, give me some more second, third servings of this, please. Just bigger, better, more and more. Just serve me up again. I placed my order, and the
Mm,
universe has been serving me what I ordered. And so bigger, better, more and more. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep going. There is a one woman play in the on the horizon. I must say that. So keep your ears and eyes open because I remember I am a storyteller. And
yeah.
so keep your ears and eyes open for that. I'm sure I'll be back right here talking to you
Mhm.
about that in the
So
near future.
a one woman play?
A one woman show, yes, ma'am. Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
interesting.
Sharon
Yes.
Gordon got it coming.
Yes.
Ooh.
Do keep me posted on that
Oh,
because
you're
I
gonna know
love
about Miss
plays.
Rose daughter. Oh, yes, honey. So that's coming. And we are just gonna keep pushing with Cherry Baby. I am manifesting a movie deal. I am really manifesting a movie deal. And so if you're listening to my voice and everyone keeps saying, oh my God, this is a movie. Oh my, yes, it was written like that. It was
Yes,
written like that. And so what we need is to get Cherry Baby into the right hands. You know someone who
that's
knows
right.
someone, please share Sherry Baby with them because the right person gets Sherry Baby. We got this movie locked up.
You
And
got
then
that right, honey.
we can do
You got
cartoons
that
or
right,
see much
honey.
more. That's what we need because the book speaks for itself, the audiobook speaks for itself. You hear Miss Bliss saying, no, I'm not being cocky or anything. I'm just being real to that
You're
universe.
being absolutely real,
I'm
and
being
by you
real,
speaking it
speaking it into reality.
into
We
existence.
want that movie deal. We want that movie deal because it's the right deal and it has to be done the right way. And I have to be the one to be in a position to make sure that just like I did with the publishing houses who are gonna come knocking. I know they are because
They
they
are.
want to know who the hell is this and what is she doing? How's she
Yeah,
doing this? Come
that's
talk to
right.
me, honey. Come talk to me. We can talk because there's
That's
Sure
right.
Baby 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Because Sure Baby gonna be like Harry Potter to the Caribbean. What Harry Potter is them to them little English people over there. Okay,
Absolutely,
because she is that character,
absolutely.
y'all. She is that character. You can't get enough of her.
You know, I saw you had like a little a video of it looked like she was walking, and I
Yes,
was
yes,
like,
yes,
how?
yes.
Oh
The
my
animation.
God, she
So
looks so
yes,
lifelike. And I
yes,
was like, oh my God, this is
yes,
so
yes.
adorable.
You are going to see her. Can you imagine? So that was done by, again, the love that is poured into me and for me. Marlon Wright's wife, Judith Wright, who did the cover of the book, also did an anthem for me. Did you know that Sherry Baby has an anthem? Yes, we have an anthem, and I should have sent you the anthem. Torella is going to just shake her head at me because she's like, you need to send all the assets. I did not send my asset of the anthem to you, and I should have. It's a beautiful song. I don't know if it's too late for me to send it to you now, but it's a beautiful track that he created for me, and his wife, created that animation that you're talking about. You can't make
Oh,
this up. The love that Sherry Baby has been receiving is just it's mind blowing. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is just mind blowing.
blowing.
That
Yeah.
animation that you loved so much was my first promo piece. She created that for me before the book was even from the printers. She had that
Wow.
done. Yeah, she did that. And that's
She's
why
talented.
that's huh?
She is
Sorry.
talented.
She's very talented. I just forwarded you something on your WhatsApp. But
Okay.
she is very talented. Her name is Judith. And Judith did that. And I said, Judith, the book, she says, oh yes, you have to. You have to. That's Sherry Baby. And the minute I got that, I have been every time I share it, people go, oh my God, I love seeing it. That was done again by Miss Judith.
Yes.
Yes. And the love just keeps pouring in for Sherry Baby. The love, the love, the love, the love. I can't get enough of this love. And just shine on, just shine on, just shine on me. Kiss me, please, universe, and give me
You
more.
are being kissed by the universe. You see these kisses
Right
right
now.
now on the screen? Take them.
Take a loving it, loving it, loving it, loving on me, loving it all of it.
Oh my goodness. It is always a pleasure to have you Thank you so much for coming on. Guys, if you are interested in writing your own book, please reach out to
Conversation.
Sharon. There's her website, there's her Instagram. Be
Yep.
sure to donate
Yes.
$5, you know,
Yeah,
give it to
whatever you can.
Jamaica. Yes, yes.
Thank
And
you.
thank you again for coming on. Look, hold on, what is Radio Raheem saying? I know someone what kind of percentage I can get.
We'll have to
Look,
discuss that in private radio. That's we can't put that out there like that. We can't.
look
But you know, I
at
got
him.
you, Radio Raheem. You the hip hop pioneer. I'm gonna have to put respect on that. But you know, I got you. It's called a finder's fee. So you definitely get your finder's fee. Okay.
Look,
All
he,
right.
he already trying to get his cut.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Love you, radio.
Thank you, pretty cadet.
Oh,
Thank
thank
you. Yes, thank
you.
you
Thank
guys for
you,
coming
God.
on the show
Yes,
tonight. Be
yes.
sure to
What a
support, and
pleasure.
also don't forget to follow Sharon on Instagram. Just give her some likes on her videos,
Yes,
make some nice
please. Thank
comments,
you.
about the
Thank
book.
you.
Share
Need
the
it.
book. The holidays are coming up.
Yes,
We want to
please.
encourage our brothers and sisters to,
Sisters
to get
too.
into
Yes,
reading
yes,
more. And
yes.
even if you get the
Mm.
audio book, it's very
Yes, ma'am.
entertaining. It's something, to keep you busy and keep you occupied, keep your brain running, and
Yes,
it
ma'am.
also educates you
Yes, ma'am.
about Jamaica. And for a lot of us who don't know, now you're
Mhm.
about to
Now
know.
you're
So
about to know.
y'all make sure y'all get out there, support the sister.
Ah,
Love to you. The next time I get you on, we're gonna be talking about your movie deal. So Radio
yes, honey.
Raheem,
Yes,
we gotta
honey.
get to work.
Yes, honey. And the Grammy win. Hello. How
And
about
the
that?
Grammy win.
How
Hello.
about them apples? We love
There
them.
you
I
go.
love you, girl. Thank you so much for having me on this journey with you. This journey to place and to all your listeners and your viewers and everyone. Thank you so much. Ashe
Thank
and
you
Ashe
so much.
and Ashe. And just spread the word about Cherry Baby, please. Thank
Yes,
you.
Ashe. Good night,
Ashe.
guys. Love you.
Good night,
Mwah.
everybody. Bye. Mwah.